Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a day late. It's the weekly pint. This is not a show, so I'm not going to apologize for being a day late. I will apologize, though, however, because this is going to be a short show. Because Joe is drinking dihydrogen monoxide tonight. That is water, for anybody that doesn't know. So we're going to cut it short because of that. Oh, no. It's not a good week. It's not a good night. I'm not in a great mood. I'm not loving life right now. Is the short story. So it's not going to be a long show. I will crack open a beer with you guys. We're going to go Hootie Delight. It's rough right now in a lot of ways. I'm not I don't know, guys. Work life is tough. Family life is tough. Streamer life is tough. It's all tough. I am definitely failing all of you guys as far as cranking out content, and I take that to heart. I'm also failing my family of spending the time that I need to be spending with them, and I take that to heart. It's all hard. Everything's hard. So rough week, which is why this show is going to be a little abbreviated. If you guys are familiar with how all of this works, you can take part in the chat, which you guys are already doing. You can also call into the show, which will pop up right there, 567-70-DRINK, and you can call in and take part that way, or do it the way the cool kids do. Take part in the chat, which will pop up on the screen right there. In theory, there it is. Caroline says, I'm having sleep for drinking tonight. Sick kids, not a ton of sleep for the last few days. I feel that. I am on the tail end of a double ear infection myself. And hopefully in the next couple days that will be completely cleared up, but it's not right now. So yeah, that coupled up with everything else doesn't make life fun. But cheers, everybody. Tell me what you're drinking. Let's see. Josh says that he is finishing a double IPA, feeling a bit under the weather. Hopefully, your under the weather clears up soon. That's the only person that has told me what they're drinking. This is crazy. I mean, if we want to, I have some labels pulled, but not enough to make it exciting for you guys. So we won't do that tonight, but we can talk about a lot. The world is crazy. This is all very it's all very difficult. I try really hard to Joe says, I told you what I was drinking. I don't count you because you were drinking something that is not fun. You can drink water. I was going to grab a Liquid Death, and I don't have any in the fridge here. They're upstairs in the garage fridge, so I didn't get one. But you can drink water. It's okay. I've been working my butt off the last recent history, and because of that, I've been working my butt off from a professional standpoint, trying to make this business turn into something, and because of that, all of this other stuff seems to keep taking the back seat, which I'm not okay with. I know that you guys are the machine that keeps all of this going, and it's not fair to not have Cincy Brewcast week after week after week, to have these episodes. I've got great episodes of Drinking with the Gnome just sitting there waiting to be just finished, and I haven't finished them because I don't have time to sit and finish them, and that's not okay. And I do know that, and I respect that, and it's not that I'm leaving you guys hanging, even though I am leaving you guys hanging. I don't have any more bandwidth in my life right now, but I'm gonna fix that somehow. I don't really know how, but I'm gonna fix it. I don't know. It's been one of those days. Bob is finishing red wine from dinner. We'll take that. Marco says, prove it. Caroline says, release the Band Josh episode on Patreon. I won't release anything unless other people tell me that they want it released. I mean, I can tell you, this is not on that same note, but we had our first meeting tonight about Beer, Booze, and Bonks. So Beer, Booze, Bonks 2022 is in planning. We got to figure out the date. Last year we decided we were going to do the weekend before Thanksgiving, and that was just how it was going to go. And then the March 1st folks were not able to make it because of their Stout Festival. We're running into that same problem this year. I don't know. I don't know if we try to figure out a way to change the date of our festival to match up with theirs, or if we just say to hell with it, and if you can be a part of our festival, you can be a part of our festival, and if not, have fun. I don't know. I'm in a really weird mood right now. And luckily, none of them are on the show that they can hear me talking about them. But it's there are so many levels of stress with all of this. We are brewing Big Sis next week, which is a very important beer to me, a very important event to me, an event that, much like everything else in my life over the last couple of years, has just not. I haven't been able to put the time and the effort and the bandwidth into it that it deserves, and I'm afraid that I'm going to fall into that same trap this year of not being able to make this beer what it should be. I don't know, guys. I'm in a bad place tonight. Everything is very very sad and depressing, except for my beer. There's a lot going on in my life, and not a lot of people there to make it easier. So that's where we are. Sorry, this is gonna be a short one. You guys make all this happen, and I appreciate you more than I can explain right now. Yeah, we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make all of this stuff happen. Podcasts and videos and beers, collaborations, festivals. It's all happening, and it happens because of people like you guys. And we'll yeah, we'll figure it out. I promise you that. Um, but it's probably not gonna um, be be one of those nights. Tim says sometimes you gotta let people drive. You just gotta be a passenger. Sometimes there's not other drivers. You can't always let other people drive because sometimes people don't drive. Caroline says we still support whatever you can get out. Just be worried about the kind of rumors Julie and Marco come up with about why you haven't dropped an episode. That they can roll with any rumors they want to roll with. I'm okay with all of that. I you guys deserve more than what I've been able to give you over the last 6 months, and I recognize that. Know that I recognize it. It's gonna get better somehow. I don't know. I don't know how exactly, but somehow it will get better. And it'll be good. It's such a cop out. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Nothing I can say right now means anything. If you guys want to get behind the scenes a little bit, we so on Patreon, which is a chunk of income, we are a third of what it was, we'll say 6 months ago. So that income has been cut back, and that's the primary income that keeps all of the behind the scenes stuff kind of running. So we have to now skim off the top of everything else to keep the website going, keep the podcasts going, all of that stuff. And then on top of that, we have to somehow find a way to pull money out for income, which is, from what I hear, very important to pay bills and that kind of stuff. Keep the power on. This light requires power. It's changed in the last year, that's for sure. I don't know. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining at all. My life is better now. I think my life is better now than it's ever been. It's a bad day to make that judgment, but it's good. I think we're fighting within the family structure of my household. Not my kids. My kids are fine. My wife. It's a bad day. Whatever, guys. I shouldn't talk about that on a live show. I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you. I want you to know that you guys power this thing forward, and that it is moving forward. There are things that I'm working on that are just a couple moves short of being a real thing. Julie says, is there anything we can help with? Crowdsourcing-esque that can take... No. There's nothing you can do other than just tuning in every week. You guys do what you do. When there's new content, check it out, and if you like it, share it with your friends and family, and that's it. The work is on me to keep building upon the gnome and what that means. It's on me. Just bandwidth. I just got to figure out a way to direct things in the right way. I appreciate you guys. There is nothing that anybody can do more than you are already doing. Just keep doing what you do. We will be back next week. I promise you that, especially on this show. I don't know that I have a podcast scheduled. Let me look at my schedule. I'm trying. The Brewcast has been rough. There's not a lot of free minutes. No. I don't have anything scheduled next week, so who knows? Who knows? Caroline says, it's growing pains and learning curve. You get your stride soon. I hope so. I really hope so. I'm getting it in some aspects of my life, but then it seems like other sides of my life seem to suffer very heartily when I get that stride on other things. There are some parts of my life that I feel really good about right now, and there's others that I just feel absolute dread and sadness about, and that's kind of where I'm at today. There's some really good things happening, and some really good projects in the works. But then there's other sides of my life that are just chaos and sadness, and I don't know. Julia says, I know 2 people that are PCs every Tuesday. Be more than happy to do a Cincy Brewcast episode about random beer stuff if you need content. I appreciate that. However, that's a great example of something that just can't usually happen. Tuesdays are, during the day, is a work day for me. So then I have to get home and be with the kids and be dad Tuesday nights because we are a 2-part family, supposedly. So things are it's so complicated, guys. I will figure it out. I will figure out a way to fit everything in somehow, and we will have new episodes of the Brewcast coming soon. There are episodes on the schedule. I don't know when. I can't promise anything. That's the moral of the story. I can't promise new episodes of the Brewcast. I can't promise new episodes even of Drinking with an Ohm, even though they're already recorded, because I still have to finish them, and I just don't know how to do that. That's where I'm at right now. But I love you guys, and I appreciate you hanging out every Monday for this shit show. It's not even Monday. It's Tuesday, because we couldn't even make it happen on a Monday. Anyways, guys, thank you. I don't even know how to end the show because I don't have the music queued up. Why is everything so complicated? Whatever, we can play old music if we need to. Nothing can be easy, right? Yeah, I don't even have it queued up. Whatever. We'll play the old music. You guys will get the point. You understand how it works. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. This music's not as exciting as any music. Monday was a good holiday. You're right about that. I'm sorry, guys. We'll see you soon. Hopefully. We will. The show it's not ending. It'll be back next week. Same time, same place. Yeah, at least the internet didn't cut out. We got a good signal this week. Good signal for the shit show. Love you guys. We'll see ya. One of these days we'll figure all this out. We'll make a show that is actually worth listening to.